Hello, music lovers. You are listening to and hopefully watching WAYO LP Rochester 104.3 FM and WAYOFM.org online. I'm your host, DJ Emlo from Turn the Tables, and this is Live at WAYO. I don't have to tell you how cold and nasty it is outside, but man, are we going to heat things up in the studio this afternoon with SoulHammer. Yeah, now SoulHammer happens to be local, but we here at WAYO also bring in bands traveling through the area to play live here in our studio. So if you like what you hear, tune in every Sunday at 2 for more live music from WAYO. So let's get right into it with SoulHammer. Hey guys, you ready to introduce your first song?
Yes, for our first selection, we were going to be playing All Your Love, I Miss Loving by Otis Rush, and we're going to send this out to John Mayall, who we lost last year, who brought this song to prominence as well, with Eric Clapton on guitar. 2, 3, 4. I miss kissing. All your love I miss loving. All your kiss I miss kissing. Before I met you, baby, I didn't know what I was missing. Oh my love, pretty baby, I haven't saw for you. Oh my loving pretty baby, I have some of you. The way I love you, baby, I know you love me too. So for you, I love you, pretty baby. Though my love is true.
job, guys. I love that.
Thank you.
I kind of missed a little of what you said before. Was that inspired by John Mayall?
Yeah, it's an Otis Rush song, and John Mayall also made it famous back in the very early days of blues rock with Eric Clapton on guitar. And,
Very nice.
Yeah.
I think our listeners are going to love it. I got a bunch of guys out there that dig this stuff, so that was really a great start. That song was called
All Your Love, I Miss Lovin' by Otis Rush.
And my set list tells me that you might have a song called Ain't Superstitious coming up next.
We could do that. Yeah, we could do Ain't Superstitious. This is a Howlin' Wolf song.
Okay. Or your choice. You guys are the band.
Now we're going to do it.
All right.
You asked for it.
Sounds great, guys. Go for it.
2. Well, I ain't superstitious, but that black cat has just crossed my trail. Lord, I ain't superstitious, baby, but a black cat has just crossed my trail. Lord, don't you sweep me with no broom, I just might end up in jail. When my right hand itch, I'll get some money for sure. When my right hand itch, Lord, I'll get some money for sure. But when my left eye John, somebody's gotta go.
Yeah, another great tune, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, how about, could we go around the room and have you guys introduce yourselves to our listeners, which we have so far, like 23 that I can tell.
Let's start with our drummer.
Nice.
Yeah, Chris. I know Chris.
Hello, my name is Chris Couture. People know me as Chris Redbeard on the socials.
Yep.
Been doing drums for 22 years or more.
Nice.
Nice.
My name's Jerry D. I'm a longtime friend of this man over here that you will meet in a couple seconds. I play the bass to sing a little backup, and I'm from the area and enjoy playing.
I am Jay Formicola. I've been active on the music scene since I was a very wee lad of about 16 years old when I started playing in wedding bands. And then I graduated to the Scourgies scene. Was in bands called Second Division, Virgin Headset, Curb Life, and many others, which I consider also ran bands, but we opened up for all the big ones that everybody knows, and had a great time doing that. And then played a lot of original rock all the way up until the 2000s, where I really got into blues. And had a blues band called Jay Formicola and the Hellhounds. And then I was on hiatus for a few years, and now I'm back with SoulHammer, where we're mixing up blues, psychedelic, and original rock.
It's a great mix, you guys, and I love the fact that there's a Scourgies connection here. Again, a lot of my listeners were fans back in the days, so it's super cool to have you carry on that tradition of local music still at this point in your life. It's super cool, guys. Yeah.
Can't let it go.
Thank you.
No. What do you got for us next?
So, as I was saying, in 2020, I got the band back together. I started recording some originals, basically, and then I wanted to bring them in the studio. So I brought Jerry in, and we had a different drummer at the time, and we recorded some songs. And this is one called On the Ropes, which you can find on Spotify, Bandcamp, etc. And it's from our album entitled On the Ropes by SoulHammer.
Fantastic. Let's hear it, guys.
3, 4.
She pulls her cooler down my
another great tune from SoulHammer live at WAYO. You guys are knocking it out of the park today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's an original by this man, Jay, over here.
Love it.
I did that.
Yeah, and the next one is an original by this gentleman as well. It came out on his 2005 release, I believe.
Interestingly, I recorded an album right in this very studio, standing right here with Dave Anderson on the recording console back there.
Nice.
When this was Saxon Recording.
Oh, my God.
Called J. Formicola, The Blues Never Felt So Good was the name of the album. And this is a selection from it.
And the name of the song is?
This is called Made Up My Mind.
Nice.
Are you ready for it?
You ready, Chris?
Chris, yeah. It's gonna
All right, man.
I'm ready.
Chris, let's do
Everybody's
it.
ready? All right, here we
Ah,
go.
let's go.
I got my mind made up. I got my mind made up. When I'm sick of your lies, and I ain't gonna pay the price. When I'm sick of your lies, and I ain't gonna pay the price. I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you. I mean it. made up.
Wow, the ending kind of caught me off guard. That was awesome, guys.
That's how we do it. Once we
That's
found out,
Yeah,
cool.
buddy.
once we found out you could do that, we started doing it.
Nice and tight. Hey, I just want to remind our listeners that they are listening and hopefully watching WAYO LP Rochester 104.3 FM and wayofm.org online. Yeah, that's where we're doing it, live at WAYO today with SoulHammer. So guys, how'd you all meet for the first time and become the band you are today?
Well, let me do this and try to do it quickly. I was recording music in my bedroom on a Tascam 4-track tape recorder when they first came out back in like 1977 or so. And my girlfriend at the time was going to school with Jerry, so she goes, I know this dude that plays bass, brought him over. That's how I met Jerry. And then that turned into a big thing of a whole scene of Jerry's brother playing drums with bands and Jerry in a bunch of bands. And then Chris came into the scene last year after we recorded our first album, we got the blues band together, which we are now, SoulHammer. Chris came in to play drums on that, and he's been with us ever since. He's on the record, which is entitled Blues by SoulHammer, which is all blues covers, which you can find also on Bandcamp and Spotify, and we have CDs available.
Excellent. I was going to ask where our listeners can hear more of your music.
Sorry, I just spit it all out.
Yeah, no, you beat me to it, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. SoulHammer on the Ropes. Search that on Spotify or SoulHammer Blues.
Cool.
And it'll come up on Spotify and Bandcamp that way. And then you can also contact us through jformicola.com, Formicola. And on there, I have links to all of these things we're talking about, as well as on Bandcamp, you can purchase the CD, or you can come and see our show
Yeah, when's that?
and buy it. Well, we have a few coming up. They're a little ways off right now.
Come and check our Facebook page under SoulHammer, and we post all the events there.
Yeah,
Excellent.
we got some summer outdoor stuff right now in the works.
Oh, that cannot come soon enough, man.
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Oh, please bring it on.
Yeah, and we're trying to get some more stuff going on as well.
Mind if I ask who some of your early influences were, or maybe a favorite early childhood music memory that influenced you to become musicians?
So mine is a couple of them. When I was in third grade, I got Led Zeppelin 2 because I wanted to be cool like my friend's older brother, and,
Of
and that was
course.
the album I got, and I fell in love with it, but I didn't understand all of the jargon about big-legged women and all this kind of stuff. So and then I later found out that they got all that stuff from the blues as well
Yes,
as
they did.
all of the other bands, the Allman Brothers and everybody. All those songs were taken from blues, so I
Yes.
became a heavy blues guy. But all through this, I'm also into progressive rock, King Crimson,
Love it.
jazz, straight
Love it.
ahead jazz, Wes Montgomery, John Coltrane.
Love it.
The whole thing. That's me. I like
Awesome
it
mix, man. You got to take it all in.
all. Anybody else?
Chris?
Mine was silly. I started off with music, getting influenced by music, the soundtrack of Footloose. Didn't really get that involved with music until much later, and then my dad introduced me into the blues, and the first blues artist that I started playing to would be Debbie Davies. So that was a good way to start, and that's when I got into rock and later into metal, and decided later in my life that I had more fun just playing with feel versus playing with speed. So that's how I
Nice.
do the blues.
Okay.
Nice. Well, I also spent a little time at Scourges in the day, playing around in little bands. Love the original music scene. It was a lot of fun, allowed us to really express ourselves, and had a little hiatus from music for a while. And come about 9 years ago, I decided to pick the bass back up and played in classic rock, modern rock bands. And when Jay said, let's do some blues, I said, I'm there. And I've learned a lot from him and from that genre, and I'm enjoying it.
Fantastic. I love the fact you guys have different influences, and it's not just what you're playing now. It sounds like a lot of music has influenced you to evolve into the sound you got now.
We are Devo.
Nice.
All of it, man. We love it all.
That's the beautiful thing about music. It's like a special language for the cool
It's a
people.
beautiful world.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So what you got coming up next?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go off chart here.
Okay.
We're going to play, we're going to slow it down. with the Muddy Waters song called "Same Thing."
Same Thing by Muddy Waters.
We've been going fast and furious, so we're gonna skip one.
No worries.
I'm sorry, the name again?
This is called "Same Thing"
Got it.
by Muddy Waters.
Awesome.
We'll put our little spin on it.
What makes a man go crazy when a woman wears a dress so tight? What makes a man go crazy when a woman wears a dress so tight? Must be the same old thing that make the tomcat fight all night. Yeah. What make all of these men try to run a big leg a woman down? Well, there's all of these men who gonna run a big leg a woman down. Lord, it must be the same old thing to make a bulldog. Look at here, hug a hound. Yeah, it's the same thing. Lord, it's the same thing. Tell me who's to blame. The whole world's a fighting about the same thing. woman, get your evening gown. What makes me feel so good when my baby get her evening gown. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Must be the same old thing to make a preacher throw his Bible down. Yeah, it's the same thing. No, it's the same thing. Tell me who's to blame. How was it fighting about the same thing?
Nice. I was almost waiting for like Chris to hit the cymbal or something at the end, but it didn't happen.
He's shy about it because I yell at him a lot of times.
You don't need that.
We didn't want to scare you.
You're the drummer. I'm just the interviewer, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, I just want to remind our listeners that if they have questions for the band, yeah, you can text them to 585-203-9296. We'll see if anybody out there has questions for you guys. I'll keep an eye on the monitor and let you know if something comes in.
That would be so cool. And like I wanted to say, hopefully we got a lot of listeners because this is a perfect radio day.
It is a perfect radio day. You guys, all our listeners right now, you got to stay home and enjoy the show from the comfort of your home. We all had to deal with the crappy weather, but it's worth it.
Yeah, man. Cool.
So, you guys got a song title for what's coming up next?
Yeah. We could do another original, which is off my earlier album, J.
Nice.
Formicola, The Blues Never Felt So Good, which was recorded in this very room. I will say again, because it's interesting that we're back here, after all these years doing the same thing, 20 years later.
Yeah, I had no idea before when we were setting up in here. I'm like, how could there be something that happened that long ago? I don't know. I don't think I knew the history of this place.
Yeah. Dave Anderson,
Wow.
Saxon Recording.
Nice.
He's now over on Hayward Avenue and off about right around the corner, really.
Saxon I've heard of, but I didn't make the connection to this building. Yeah, nice.
All right, this is one entitled Drive Me Crazy.
Okay.
Not that Drive Me Crazy. This is a different Drive Me Crazy.
Well, let's hear how crazy it gets.
2, 3, 4, 1. Try that again. 2, 3, 4, 'Cause you'll either drive me crazy or you'll drive me away. Yeah. Hey, listen to me, baby, if you want me to stay. Listen to me, baby, if you want me to stay. You gotta change your mind, change your way. Look out now.
deposing my coffee with a rage of lie. I asked you for a glass of water. You brought me turpentine. Hey, hey, don't you treat me this way. Cause you'll either drive me crazy or you'll drive me away. Now, hey, look here, baby, don't you treat me this way. Hey, look here, baby, don't you treat me this way. You gotta change your mind, change your way. Lord, you gotta change your mind.
There he did it. I love that little kick at the end.
Yeah, we owed you one.
I
Sweet,
moved my
man.
headphones and I couldn't hear in the beginning.
Free of charge.
Do you need more volume?
All I can hear is his voice and then your bass.
Another great tune, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is so fun. I'm really glad it worked out. I know we've been working hard to make this happen, and it's all worth it.
Cool.
And a big thanks to Max in the sound room. And I'm sorry, the guy's name on video, he's doing great too. Ralph, okay.
Woo!
Rob owes us a cameo.
Rob, yes. So we got
doing
we
that?
got 20 minutes left, and you guys got 20 minutes worth of music for us?
Oh, we could play for 3 hours if you want.
Good to know, because just a heads up, we're going to end on your music, not me talking. We got a vinyl DJ coming in at 3, so he's going to need a few minutes to get in here and get queued up.
All right, we'll do some kind of jam where you can fade us out.
That'd be sweet. So what's next?
Well, guys, we're going to play a song called Backdoor Man,
Okay.
kind of in the same vein of what we've been doing today. It's a Howlin' Wolf song.
I thought so.
Yep. Might have been penned by Willie Dixon for Howlin' Wolf, but it's definitely associated with the wolf.
Modernized by J. Formicola, of course.
Yeah, everybody's done this song. I mean, the Doors, and, there's not a band that hasn't done it. So I decided to do it a little different.
You want to add yourself to the list of famous people that have done it, of course.
Once I get famous, that'll be a true statement.
Okay. Okay. Maybe after today.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Backdoor man, I am your backdoor man. Well, now every evening when the sun goes down, I'm somewhere making my midnight crew. Every morning when that rooster crows, he's telling me that it's time to go. Oh yeah, you backdoor man. I am your backdoor man. I said the men they don't know, but all them little girls you understand. Took me to the doctor, shot all full of holes. Now she cried, Lord, please save her soul. Accused me for murder in the first degree. The judge's wife cried, let the man go free. Oh yeah, you backdoor man. Oh yeah, woo, you backdoor man. I said the men they don't know, but all them little girls sure understand. come home, can eat pork and beans. I eat smoked chicken and a medicine. I'd rather be dead 6 feet in the ground than have another man living in my town. I am. That's right, the Whetstone man. I am. Woo, the Whetstone man. I said the man they don't know, but all them little girls sure understand. I said the man they don't know, but all them little girls sure understand.
There we have the kicker at the end. Yeah. Nice. Hey, guess what? I want to let our listeners know that they are listening to WAYO LP Rochester, 104.3 FM, and wayofm.org online, as I'm sure most of you are doing right now. Hey, we did get a text question for the band.
Yes!
Woohoo! Check it out. Jack wants to know, can the band tell us about their favorite axes?
Axes meaning guitars, or
I'm thinking so. I don't know Jack personally, but I'm guessing that's what he's asking.
Yeah. Well, if he's talking about trees, I use steel products exclusively.
Okay. Just don't use the guitar on the tree.
I am a vintage guitar nerd. If I had my way, I would search the world for the finest vintage guitars, and that's what I would play. Obviously, I can't afford that as an unknown musician in Rochester, New York. So I buy like guitars that are like heritage brands typically and indicative of the old style. Like this particular one here is a reissue of a 1952 Fender Telecaster.
Very nice.
But I also play Gibsons. I play all Gibsons, Fenders, and other guitars as well.
So you got a collection of axes.
Yeah, I don't believe in. I'm not like a one guitar only guy. Although you'll mostly see me with this because it's very comfortable and easy to carry around. But I like my ES 335 as well. I have a Les Paul SG. Got one of each pretty much, or I'm trying to collect one of each.
Well, I'm no guitarist, but those are big names.
A lot of Strats too, by the way.
Well, I don't know if a bass qualifies as an axe. Maybe instead, more like a sledgehammer. But, I've bought a few different brands and played a few. I have probably more than I should in the basement of my house. But I got into, because I'm a woodworker, I got into making instruments, and this is one of my creations right here. Superflight is the brand. And I play this one a lot. I really like this instrument. It's got a nice feel, and it's mine. I made it. So
he's super talented. This dude makes amazing basses.
Well, I got to say, if this question hadn't come in, when I looked at the bass guitar, I thought, that's unusual. I got to hear the story behind that. So I'm glad you kind of answered my question. You made that yourself.
Yes, I did.
That's freaking cool.
Take way too long, and I'm done.
It's sweet looking.
Thank you.
Okay, so Jack, I hope you liked that answer. That was good.
And Chris?
I don't play guitar.
What kind of axes do you play?
Chris made this drum set, and
did he carve the sticks out of wood?
Yeah. Turned them.
No, I just
Nice, on a
refinished the
lathe.
drums that still don't count.
All right.
So there was actually a response from Jack, or somebody said, cool bass.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, our listeners are tuned in.
Nice.
Yeah. So with about 10-ish minutes left, what song might you be playing for us next?
Well, let's do a little thing that was done by Bo Diddley.
Yeah.
We got a little take on a Bo Diddley song called Diddy Wa Diddy.
Nice.
Gets a little psychedelic.
Even better. Let's go, guys. Nice.
I gotta get down to Diddy Wa Diddy. Ain't no town, it ain't no city. She loves a man, and that's a pity. I'm crazy about my girl down in Diddy Wa Diddy, Diddy Wa. Diddy Wa. Diddy Wa. The little girl's about as sweet as could be, and I know she's in love with me. Lovely face, she's so pretty, but she's way down there in Diddy Wa Diddy, Diddy Wa. Diddy Wa. Diddy Wa. Ain't no town, ain't no city. Oh, how they love down in Diddy Wa Diddy, Diddy Wa. Diddy Wa. Diddy Wa. She kissed me all the time, about to drive me clean out of my mind. Anything she said she's ready, I'll run right back to Diddy Wa Diddy, Diddy Wa. Diddy Wa. Diddy Wa. Ain't no town, ain't no city, but oh, how they love down in Diddy Wa Diddy.
There we go.
There we go. We got down to the root of it.
Yeah, you did. Hey, real quick, I got a little bit of housekeeping to do here. I just want to say that if anyone out there missed today's performance or want to see it again, we will be posting the video of today's performance to the WAYO YouTube channel, Live at WAYO. And if you are a musical artist yourself or know of a band that would like to get on Live at WAYO, email info@wayofm.org. I also like to remind our listeners to keep it tuned to WAYO. Up next at 3 o'clock is Kyle Brown with Up on the Roof. So that's a little bit of housekeeping. We're going to wrap it up with you guys playing out. I'm going to sign off, but I got a question for Chris because a text came in.
Yes. Sweet.
Somebody said, tell us about the drums too.
Tell us about the drums too. These are Mapex Orion series, I'd say 2010s. I got them after sale. They were all beat to hell and scarred up from people throwing them around.
No.
I had to refinish them. It's all lacquer with clear coat over the top. These are bird's eye maple, and they sound wonderful, and you don't even have to be an expert at tuning them, so I love them.
Oh, bonus. Well, they look sweet,
Well, thank you.
and they sounded great today.
Superb.
So with that, I am going to sign off, but let you guys keep playing. Take us out, and thanks so much. This was so much fun. We hope to do it again.
Yes, thank you very much. It was great being here and meeting everyone and sharing our music with you folks.
That's right.
Right on, what he said.
Rock on, guys. Oh, and one thing I like to tell my listeners, music connects us.
Yeah, it does. You know, some of my best feelings are when I'm in a crowd at a concert, and it's just like a really integrated audience, and we're all enjoying the same thing together and feeling unified. And I think we should have more of that when we're walking around every day.
I totally dig and respect that a lot. Thank you. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do a little thing called Killing Floor. We're gonna not do it too fast.
Should have been